So I've loosened that off there. And I've loosened that off there. And as you can see, the roof isn't exactly straight. One wants to be higher than the other. Okay. So I've got to get that on. And I've had to cut the first one off because trying to get it in the slot caused it to seize. So that got ground off. Right. So now I've got to get this one in, because this stuff is not adjustable. You've got to slide the nut all the way in along under the rail to the right spot to locate it. And they've got a better solution called Rapid SML, which is just as good to go horizontal, or should I say 90 degrees perpendicular to the ridges, because that will rock probably even less than this one. There's nothing wrong with going perpendicular, because as soon as you put a panel across, it's locked in with an A-frame effect. Not going anywhere. That wobble goes as soon as you put a panel down. As with every system out there, every tilt rack system out there is designed to sit on top of the ridge, because they know that this wobble disappears as soon as you put a panel on there. So Rapid SML is just as good as any for this job, and this doesn't do any better either. Doesn't do any better than Rapid SML or any other fitting, because they all sit on top of the ridge and they all wobble until you put the panel down. Not only that, without adjustable height causing that issue, I can't run my steel, which I use, because it's because there's no facilities at all for cable management at all on these things. As you can see, I've put some conduit along the back. I've had to spray paint galvanized saddles in order to prevent corrosion. So they've been spray painted on the back side. I've used pop rivets there, not screws, not galvanized screws, just to prevent corrosion. There's a stainless steel bracket here, which I've had to modify to put right on the edge to avoid a shadow distance, as you can see out there. Because normally I run underneath it, because Rapid SML means I can adjust the height, get everything perfectly level, and leave a gap to run that steel underneath. And when I run that steel underneath, normally I put it in a bracket like this, which is a standard Chinese racking tin foot there. Put a bit of neoprene on it, put that in a tech screw. That goes across like that. Where am I? Sorry about that, not even looking at the camera. So basically, here we go. 10 foot from a Chinese racking system, straight across there with a tech screw. Screw it down with a 40mm end clamp. Done. Right across, look, see that? I could get under there with a Rapid SML, not with this. And that's just some stupid expansion gap there and some overhang cantilever, so I left a gap there. Now, so I'm in the process of putting this together, and as you can see, I've had to charge more money. I've charged more money for this because of the difficulty that it poses. An extra $640 for 88 panels, because I figured I'm wasting an extra day mucking around with these stupid feet when I could be using a superior product by Schletter called a Rapid SML foot.